Well, we finally have another Tobirama in the game. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know Pain. That is right. We have the brand new Chinese ninja Edo Tensei Tobirama. Let's check him out. He is a Vanguard. Growth rates: Force 31,000, 31.0. Agility and Chakra 28,000, 28.0. Power 330,000, 33.0. Now let's check out his talent. Massively increased force and power by percent. Naturally has 78% speed, 55% damage rate, and 6% avoid injury rate. While when on the field, increased team speed by 100%, reduce final damage taken by assaulters and support by 40%, and avoid injury by 25%. Self-increased damage taken by 90%, including pierce damage and damage over time. Decrease all enemies' attack by 20%. Naturally increase self HP by 60% and defense by 30%. Ignores defense and super dodge status when attacking. Naturally ignores 50% enemy control chance. When attacked, recover HP 80%. Immune to blind, ice sealed, and death seed. Now that's a mouthful. They really went all out for him with his talent. So let's break this down. Team speed 100%. We finally reached it. And one can only imagine when it starts getting higher and higher and higher, it's gonna get crazy. Reduce final damage taken. So that means when it says by assaulters and support, that means when those two attack him, he's gonna take 40% natural, gets 40% less damage after everything has been calculated. So the Vanguard can hit him normally. But those two lineups will not. And then increase the avoid injury by 25% for everybody. Yeah. Okay, so that's nice. So they're making us tankier. I like that. Self-increased damage taken by 90%. Now, when you read that, self-increased damage taken, it makes it sound like he's going to take more damage. Self-increased damage, self meaning me, increased damage taken. So he's going to take 90% more damage to the pierce damage and the DOT. So he's going to, because it wouldn't make sense for him to be like, okay, I'm going to take 40% less damage from assaulters and support, but I'm also going to take even more damage. That don't make any sense. So by him taking less damage at the end, after everything's calculated from assaulters and support, he's going to just take more damage. Pierce damage being, if you go up against other Tobiramas, Monero Obito, and I believe Naruto. Actually, I don't think Naruto and Minato. I think they can. Pierce damage means they can go through your defenses and do more damage than normal Vanguards would. And DOT is going to take more damage, which double-edged sword. Decreasing enemies' attack is always nice. HP 6. That's really good. Obito has 50%, so he would naturally have 10% more HP and defense, so he's tankier. In that regards, not dealing with, he can, again, as I say, no defense, so he can pierce the opponents, and then not worrying about super dodge. Naturally, the 50%. No. Obito, both him and Obito have the same 60%, but Obito has 40% ignore enemy control. He has 50%, and then every time he's hit, he can heal. So everything in his talent makes it where it all works out. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hit him, he's gonna heal. He's already making himself tankier with defense and the avoid injury rate. He's gonna take less damage after everything is said and done from assaulters to support. but from DOT and from other pierce damage, he's gonna take more. So it's kind of like his talent is really good. It's like, again, I feel like it's like a double-edged sword, but I think everything could calculate, whereas like he's gonna be really good. He's gonna be able to take hits, and not have to worry about him dying so quickly. So his talent is really what I gotta say is the most unique I've ever seen. Like, if they can just include different like crazy talents, not obviously OP, because to make I guess to not make it so OP, that's why they have to include other things. So it's like his talent is good, but not OP, because if it makes him OP, everybody gonna get him, and everything's gonna be crazy. So I really like his talent, very unique, very different. Now his skill, different in a long time. He can attack supports with 500%. It's like that because how they used to do it when the game first came out. You got where ninjas can hit support, they can hit assaulters, only Vanguard, they can hit only support and assaulters. So the growth rate is different. That's why when they can hit everybody, 300% is base. If they can hit a certain lineup, 400%, 450, 500 is kind of expected, because I'm only hitting these two or these three or this one if it's assaulter, but you get what I'm saying, or support. I'm only hitting this lineup, so I need to be able to nuke them. So that's what you can do. Then you can reduce their hit rate by 300%, bro. That means they're not gonna do much damage to you. Well, no, because I'm thinking damage rate. But hit rate means by 300%, you're not touching me. Yeah. Well, no, your hit rate and damage rate is the same thing, because the hit jades give you damage. Basically, they're not gonna really do much damage to him, that's gonna be crazy. But I mean, granted, if they can live a 500% attack. But I digress. We're gonna continue. Just keep reading. Increase allies avoid injury by 25% for 2 rounds. CC reduction by 30%. And support speed by 20% for 2 rounds. Increase on attack by 30% and block rate by 70%. Upper limit can be broken for 2 rounds. And 68 for himself and 30 for allies. His skill is also pretty unique. Let's talk about it. As I said, 500% growth rate, hitting only supports. That means a Vanguard, but you can see he can increase his on attack by 30%. I mean, he might not nuke him, but he's gonna do some crazy damage. I mean, that plus the damage. Well, no, that's just reducing damage. My bad. But I mean, he might not nuke him, but he might still nuke him, to be honest. So that's really good. The hit rate, the supports are not touching me. It's not not touching. Well, not gonna touch none of us. So yeah, that's also crazy and good. Avoid injury increase, always like that, making us even tankier. And that's on top of his talent. So as long as you have no one that's gonna overdo it. Or, well, that's if you don't have anyone that's going to make it decrease. So, I'll have this person increase everybody's avoid rate by 20%. You lose that 20%. You lose that 25% if they go after Tobirama. So that's also good. And then increase the CC reduction. You need that PvP. You know what I'm saying? To make sure you guys are not getting hit with CCs. So that's also good. Support speed. I mean, still good, making your guys in the back speedy or even faster on top of the 100% team speed. Again, increasing his on attack by 30%. Hey, a Vanguard don't really hit that hard, but he just might. Block rate. Combine that with capping at 90, he skills and now he breaks the limit. I'm trying to think, is it for everybody? No, it's on his own. So that means his block rate for those 2 rounds will be at 160% max. Now, could be more if you had a ninja that couldn't. I don't think there's any other ninja that can increase your ninja's block rate. I mean, I know that Konohan shot Sasuke, but he increased everybody's I think it's I forgot. Oh, I think it's block as well. I have to go back. I have to go back. I think so. That's where you can break the limit. So that's one thing. And then 68, if he Fury crits, he will skill. It's gonna be 102. So he better skill every single round. So overall, his skill, I like his skill. You know what I'm saying? Granted, if he can tank, if he can nuke supports, get them out the way, speed for the supports, the injury rate. I like it. I mean, I can't really see anything I don't like about it. He doesn't have a CC, or he doesn't have he doesn't need a CC because to have a CC and can nuke supports possibly, you don't really need it. So that's one thing. I mean, other than that, I mean, I can't. He can heal himself. So for me, if I replace Obito, I don't have a healer anymore. But I think Kiyomaru can heal. I think he does. I think he does. So that plays a factor too. If I want a tanky team, but I also do want a healer, so I can at least try to last a little bit longer. Plus, the Vanguard can heal himself every time he's attacked. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, honestly. So at the end of the day, well, not at the end of the day, but overall, I like him. I really do. Honestly, I can say, I mean, I am strongly considering, like, legit, I'm strongly considering him. Just everything is good. Everything's really good. I just have to understand. I have to understand that replace the Obito, what I lose, and to try to replace that with another ninja. Granted, if I replace Guy and Lee with Kiyomaru, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. My team is needed for an upgrade, at least for the support and assaulters. But Tobirama is really up there if I really want to get him. So to those that might be wondering what's the lineup and when each ninja comes out, you got Nori coming out this month. August you have Kiyomaru. September you got Tamari. October, Tobirama. Happy Halloween. Oh man, but that's pretty much it. Catch you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will catch you guys later. Deuces.